All right, so I'm heading to Burlington Coat Factory now, and Burlington Coat Factory is my like go-to spot, but not my favorite place. And the reason why it's not my favorite place, because it doesn't check off all the areas of certainty for me. So going to Burlington Coat Factory is literally like rolling dice. You know they have a big and tall section, but you don't know how big it is, the selection they have, and sometimes can be so unorganized that it's hard to find anything. But what keeps you going to Burlington Coat Factory is that you'll find diamonds and roughs, right? You'll find something that normally costs some outrageous amount. You can get a great deal on it. And I like it because, again, they typically do have extra tall stuff. So what I'm looking for the shirt I'm looking for is a 2XL long, 2XL extra tall, or that regard, what I'm looking for. So the attire, what I'm dressing now, where I'm wearing now, is the way I would normally dress in the office midweek. I travel full time and I speak in front of people. So if I'm in that setting, it'll probably be a collared shirt, nice jeans, boots and whatnot. Or if I'm speaking to younger generation, younger crowd and whatnot, then I'll probably wear a t-shirt, something like that. Right. So, but my thing is I need it long enough. And so my shoulders are broad. My arms aren't small. And so I need to fit in it, and I don't like to wear every time I will, let's say, take a drink where I feel like my shirt's gonna rip. You know what I mean? I don't like that at all. So I got a couple of different parameters I'm looking for, but right now I'm looking just for some more business casual attire and whatnot. So it's hard. The struggle is real, but it's awesome. It's when you find those moments and those diamonds in the rough. So anyways, we're almost there. I'm curious to see what I'm gonna find, because it's not like I'm going to a normal store where you know exactly what they have, but at least here you know they have something. Yeah. Just got here to Burlington Coat Factory. Curious to see what I will find. Again, what I like about Burlington Coat Factory is that I know they have a big and tall section. What I don't like about Burlington Coat Factory is that you literally have no idea what you're going to get. So I'm curious to find out what we're gonna have. So join me. Well, I am back from the Burlington Coat Factory haul, and I must say that I am a little bit disappointed. Just like we were saying earlier, Burlington Coat Factory is a place that you know that you can trust with one thing, that they have a big and tall section. No matter where you go in the nation where there's Burlington Coat Factory, you know there's going to be a big and tall. However, you really never know what you're going to get. It's not like they have more stuff in the section and like you can order it online. It's a just collaboration, a bunch of different brands and clothing all put together and thrown in a section. And with that, sometimes it's really hard to find what you need, as people will come in like vultures and pull everything out. So I wasn't very happy with the haul that I've got. However, I needed some collared shirts, and I wanted to share with you what I got. So again, big and tall, one thing you can expect. And if you're big and tall, if you're married to someone big and tall, or you ever shop with someone that is big and tall, you understand that things are expensive. I remember I'll take my wife, go out shopping, and she come back with 3 different bags full of clothes. And I can spend the exact same amount of money, even when things are on clearance at times, and only come back with a handful of outfits. Let me show you what I got. So nothing to rant and rave about. Again, this is what I normally wear midweek, but I've got just a collared shirt, and it's white, blue, and turquoise, and all this other jazz. Now you can maybe look at this and you can say, okay, well, that's that color, that color, that color. Listen, my Crayola box only has 8 colors, not the 64 that you may have. So blue is blue, brown is brown, red is red. There you go. So I picked up that. Anyways, get another collared shirt is what I wear in the office every single day, and when I'm traveling and speaking and whatnot. So another collared shirt, burgundy chaps. You know what I mean? And what I like about Burlington Coat Factory is that they carry this right here. It's a 2XL long, 2XL tall, long, right? And so that's what I need. So if I get a normal 2XL, it may fit me. I can put it on, but it's not gonna be long enough. So it's gonna like stop right at my waist, or the sleeves. Again, even these sleeves are pushing it. So I just pretty much gave them that, unless I absolutely get a specially made long sleeve shirt. So anyway, there we go with that one there. All right, and I got another shirt here, and Beverly Hills Polo Club. I'm not a brand chaser. I just needed to fit. I need to be decent quality, and because I do a lot of wear and tear, speak a lot, travel a lot, and I wear my clothes hard, right? And so, anyways, but here it is, Burlington Hills Polo Club. Once again, you can see it is a 2XL tall. All right, and lastly, this is t-shirt that was super cheap here. And there it is, another 2XL there. So all around, what I spent grand total for those outfits, those clothes rather, the shirts that was on clearance, it's a grand total of $41.69. Right, and so if my wife was shopping and she had $41.69, man, she'd come out with a couple different bags. But again, the big and tall struggle is real. I went to look at the shoes, butt ugly, like ugly, and so I wasn't about to have that. So anyway, so this is you understand the struggles of big and tall. There's so many different things that people always say, man, I wish I was as tall as you. I wish I was taller than you. And it's cool. I love being tall. Get me wrong. I can reach high stuff. I can do a bunch of different things that I don't have to think about. If I drop something on the floor, I ain't gonna move. I just bend over and pick it up with my long arms. And so being tall is great. Change light bulbs, don't need a lot of ladders a lot of times. But man, there's a couple of things being big and tall where the struggle is really real. Airplanes, rental cars in general, showers. Let me tell you something about showers. When you're tall as I am, you have to duck like this to wash your hair, and the shower head hits you right there. Right, the struggle is real. So, but I want to help you. Maybe some of you here, you're watching, you're big and tall. And I would love to take you into the journey, and as we discover different things, not only clothing but items that's conducive for our way of life. But maybe you're married with someone that's big and tall, and I hope this can be an idea from things for you as well. Again, I travel extensively. I've sat in many of rental cars, things that claim to fit large people, but does not, and things will be very surprised at how you can fit. So anyway, this is my journey, Burlington Coat Factory, little clothing haul, but I needed shirts nonetheless. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join me as we continue the journey here at TM Motivators. And I appreciate you motivators.